Are you traveling to the UK? Maybe for a holiday or to study? Or maybe you're just curious about a different culture. Most of my students traveling to Europe tend to look no further than London. Yeah, London is cool. It has some iconic places and it's one of the most multicultural places in the world. However, it can be quite expensive. So, what if there was a mini London, way cheaper, with plenty of things to do? The UK has a lot more to offer than just the capital. Today, I'm going to talk about why I love one city in particular. It's just a 2-hour train ride from London. And the city is, drumroll please, Manchester! Manchester is home to Manchester City and Manchester United football teams. It is the world's first industrial city and it's home to the singing legends Liam and Noel Gallagher. So, let's start with making some comparisons between London and Manchester. Manchester is smaller than London, so it's a lot quicker to explore the city. Manchester is friendlier than London, so in Manchester, it's totally normal to strike up a conversation with a stranger. Whereas in London, you automatically assume they're a little bit dodgy if someone starts to talk to you. Dodgy is British slang for suspicious or untrustworthy. So someone might say, "Oh, he's a bit dodgy, mate." Manchester is tastier than London. The city is known as the food capital of the UK. It is full of creative and innovative restaurants inspired from cultures across the globe. Anything you can think of, it has it. We even have a street called Curry Mile. This is over 2 kilometers of the road full of different curry restaurants from Asia and the Middle East. It's very cool. Manchester is cheaper than London. A rum cola can easily cost about £10 in London. That's about 10 luca. Whereas in Manchester, the average price is about £6. So, did you notice anything in common these language comparisons had? We don't say the cat is more small than the dog. We say the cat is smaller than the dog. So we had the adjective plus er plus than. And that's how we make a comparison. However, if the word is more than 3 syllables, then we use more than. If the adjective finishes in y, like funny, it becomes funnier with an er and change the I for a y. Now, let's start the countdown to the top 3 places you must see in Manchester. In 3rd place, Media City, home to the BBC and ITV studios. Not only can you view these famous buildings, there is also water sports, restaurants, theatres, and even a cocktail bar that specializes in molecular mixology. It's very cool. In 2nd place, it's the Northern Quarter. The Northern Quarter is made up of loads of little streets full of bars and cafes. Whether you want a classy night out in a jazz bar, or play retro computer games in a cocktail bar, or maybe a boozy brunch, one of our finest inventions. So, a brunch is a combination of breakfast and lunch that we call brunch, and then the booze is the alcohol. So this is unlimited alcohol for 1 hour on your boozy brunch. It's very fun. Or maybe you just want a vanilla iced coffee in a cozy cafe somewhere. There is something for everybody. Finally, in 1st place, the number 1 place you must visit in Manchester is Canal Street, also known as the Gay Village. Canal Street is the most vibrant corner of Manchester. The vibes are fantastic. The music is groovy and the drag queens will have you laughing until you fall off your chair. The neighborhood is epic and you will dance the night away. Canal Street has a really nice community feel to it. It really epitomises everything that Manchester stands for: a united, inclusive and loving city. It is a must-see. That's it for now, folks. Join me next time for all things English.